But this is going to go as soon as we are done with this personal box of Stranger Things. Dropping some hashtags on here because that's how Periscope works best. And that should be good. Oops, too many characters. There we go. All right, so we are live on Periscope as well. So again, we got 2 more boxes of these available. We are doing these for $65 ripped and shipped tonight. And then we're going to do 2017 Bowman's Best. We got a case break of that. And then we got a few other things that we're filling that we've gotten some movement. I think the post-holiday slowdown might be over. All right, or the holiday slowdown. Now we're heading into New Year's, and I don't think we're going to drop the ball on this one. I think we're going to have a good rockin' New Year's Eve. I think that one's copyrighted, isn't it? We'll have to come up with something then. So here we go. We're going to start it off again with Stranger Things, and then we will move on to a case break of 2017 Bowman's Best. We still have personal breaks available on 2018. They're $115 for 1 box, or you can get 2 for $219 on that one. Morning, top of the morning to you, Nigel. All right, so here we go. So the breakdown for Stranger Things: 1 autograph or sketch card, guaranteed. All right, this is our first look at this. So I don't know what kind of relics they have, if they have wardrobe relics, if it's all manufactured relics. We'll get a look at this and really sit down and scope over the checklist on this one. But there's the look of the packs there. Chad's going to go for the Braves. I took you for the Angels. You surprise me sometimes. Braves it is. Going good, going good. 4 teams still available in Bowman's Best. 17. Boom. Braves are now gone. Chad, you got it. Other than the fact that I've had a horrible headache all day, I ended up, I was finishing up some caulking work in the bathroom, and I stood up and I hit my head on the corner of the cabinet, and I've been out of whack. True, there's no Ohtani there. I didn't know if Joe Adele or Mike Trout did it for you, but but Acuna is in there, so Braves a nice grab. And Chad, I got you down. All right, just 4 teams left to get in that one. So if anyone wants to get in on the one break we have set in stone here, now's the time. Oh, they got sticker cards. Oh boy, it's like a kid in a candy shop here. Then again, this is what these cards used to be, right? 4 kids in candy shops. So the hit Netflix show. I think it's on its second season, right? Second season of Stranger Things. I don't know if they finished 2 and they're on 3 or somewhere in there. But we're going to bust this open. And once we get to the point, all right, where Bowman's Best is starting, we're going to highlight the teams from the 10-box Pick Your Team football mixer. I'm hoping that we can get a few things to go for each of the next days, get us closer to that number for the December promotion. Second is finished starting 3. Okay, because I knew the second season of cards pre-booked already, so they got to be coming out within the next few months. And I didn't have the comments on for Periscope, so I'm going to switch over here. So again, this is our first look at Topps Stranger Things. And let's take a look. So we've got a cruel prank here. Into the Upside Down. I think that was a Soundgarden album. Maybe not. Making It Right, Through the Lights, and Cement. That rocks. Jonathan Byers. So there's character cards, and then I'm going to bring one of these out. There's also sticker cards of the characters. So Jim Hopper. Feels like a toilet reference there, but he doesn't look like a plumber. He almost looks like a crappy Rip Grimes, which maybe that's why he's Hopper. Concerned Mom. See, Concerned Mom carries a hammer. Concerned Dad, when it comes to boyfriends, carries a weapon that fires. No joke. Well, you won't get any of that here. Whether you like him or not. Not Will. No big deal. Energy for our travels. Doing our job. And then we got Calling for Her. Now, this show's set back in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken, which means when they were calling, it was on a phone that was attached to the wall. Some of you millennials might not understand that concept. Will Byers. We got Apology Accepted. An Abandoned Bike. Another problem. If there weren't problems, these shows wouldn't last very long. Searching on Their Own. Oh, I like waffles. He's like Lego my ego, biatch. The Bad Men Are Coming. There's Jonathan Byers on the sticker card this time. Revenge. The heck is... I don't know. Now, this guy over here in the hat, he's Gaten Matarazzo. He's actually he's a South Jersey kid, so lives probably like, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes away from here. He does a lot of work in the Ocean County area for, anti-bullying and stuff like that. And obviously on that card, it wasn't working there. No Escape. Waking Up in the Upside Down. Are we getting some repeats yet? 11. Kid doesn't know how to count. I only see 5. Rebellion, First Man In. We got Radio Russia. Oh, watch out. Markov might be coming. Weapons of War. Joy. I don't know many who find joy in a hospital bed, but again, stranger things could happen. So there's 11. Karen Wheeler. Oh, that's not my picture. I Know Everything. That's her name. I feel like it's a gimmick. Flicker of Hope. Papa. It's a good thing the kid's wearing the gown backwards. That would have been an embarrassing photo. Calling for help. Monster in the Road. All right, so again, this is our first look at Stranger Things. We got some Revolution basketball here. We got WWE Legends here. And we're going to be breaking this case of 2017 Bowman's Best next. So if anybody is looking to get in on that, there's only 4 teams available. Mets are 50, White Sox 45, Red Sox 100, Angels 125. Still got a little bit of time here. We've gone through probably about a quarter or a third of the box. But it won't be much longer. Maybe about another 15 minutes and we'll get started with roll call. So key cards in Bowman's Best there. The Mets will have Rosario. I think Dominic Smith, P.J. Conlon, and Noah Syndergaard. So Rosario and Syndergaard are the two probably the most attractive hits. All right, we got one hit in my hands, so we'll get our first look at a Stranger Things hit. White Sox have Moncada, Kopesh, limited amounts of Eloy Jimenez. He's there as an insert. So, Red Sox are loaded. Again, Sale, Benintendi, Angels, Adele, and Trout. Busted. Swing and a miss. And you know what? I'm sure the hair had a little bit to do with the miss. It wasn't even cool then, unless you were in a rock band. And then they didn't like your hair. They just liked your money. Luring the Monster. It's a kid's show, right? I'm the Monster. Barbara Holland. Is this like the school marm? I don't think that really was a term back in the 80s. I think that's older. In the Bath. It looks like a table, so I guess I'll have to watch the show to find out. Finding Will, Makeover, The Creature in the Woods, Bar's Nightmare, Will Byers, Dustin Henderson. Promise. I promise you that Bowman's Best will have something good in it. Hey, there's 32 autographs. One of them's got to be good, right? Mirkwood. Missing. It's Like Home. Underwater 11. That could be dangerous. Denny Hammond. We got Battle Preparations. Stronger Together. Together. Oh, wait, that's Walking Dead. I'm sorry. Instant Death. Home Again. After we've been watching Home Alone for the last, 3 weeks, right? The Flea and the Acrobat. Liars. Scott Clark. They got Hiding. Extraordinary. Over and out. The Demogorgon got me. They are playing Dungeons and Dragons. I guess that's. I was gonna make a Dungeons and Dragons joke, but it's actually what they were talking about, so it would actually be true. The Funeral. Now, this is the 80s. If it were the 90s, it could have been Superman's funeral, right? Is there a lot of pop references in this show? Stick Together. Together. Ted Wheeler. You got Crushing It. Thoughts and Prayers. Signs of a Struggle. The arm thing. I don't want to know what the arm thing is. Good at hiding. Bad people. Connie Frazier. Discovering television. I thought this show was set in the 80s. They were discovering cable in the 80s, right? Walking Away. Pieces of the Puzzle. First Blood. What are they watching? Rambo? The Boy Who... I Believe I Can Fly. Looking for Barb. Barb. Joyce Byers. Selfish Steve. Was this an after-school special? Is that it? The More You Know. Dun, 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 dun. The Body. Let the bodies hit the floor. Sneaking in. 11. Benny's Good Deed. And here is a sketch card. This school lady looks much scarier now. So we got Sinclair Goes Solo. So a sketch card featuring art by Dan Gorman. I think we pulled one of his sketches in Walking Dead as well. So this one looks like a nice one. This is a main character sketch, right? Or maybe a secondary character sketch, I'm guessing. Oh, they were worth a sticker before, so they got to be a decent character. And when you got color and really good detail, that's what you want to see in a sketch card. So... and, of course, it's a 1 of 1. So, I think that's going to be more attractive than just the black and white one, which we've seen those two. All right, so what's the other hit going to be? Again, it's 1 auto or sketch card guaranteed, so we might have gotten our bigger hit already. Or maybe we'll see an autograph. Who knows? I'm not sure what the relics are like in this. So again, we're roughly about 5 to 10 minutes away from running 2017 Bowman's Best. So if you're in that, stick around. If you want to get in that, there are 4 teams left. And if you just want to watch, depending on your motives, that could be creepy or that could be fine. So, that's also an 80s reference. So we got our other hit in here. So that is a manufactured relic that's going to be coming up. Cool looking patch piece. So we'll see that pop up in just a hot minute there. And we'll probably start hitting a bunch of repeats in here because I'm starting to see some top cards that look familiar in each of these packs. So again, in about 5 to 10 minutes, 2017 Bowman's Best. We'll get roll call started, and then we're going to rip you a new one. Scream! What is this, Alien versus Predator or something like that? That's one ugly looking thing right there. I would scream if that were in front of me. So, oh, yep, there's Selfish Steve. Jim Hopper. And Motivated Mike. I wonder if he would grow up to be Magic Mike. He looks kind of scrawny, so I doubt it. But you never know. All right. So, Benny's Good Deed. I'm guessing he's making a sandwich. I don't know. Entering the Quarantine Zone. That looks like it could be out of Walking Dead. Losers. And we got some more repeats. That Flock of Seagulls haircut. The monster among men. It's Braun Strowman. No. And Steve Harrington. Promise. Focus. Danielson. Mirkwood. Missing. It's like home. And starting to get some repeats here. Flip through it. Nancy Wheeler. I guess there's some siblings on the show. On the Run. Really? It looks like they're biking. Do they hop off the bikes and run afterwards? I don't know. Band on the Run. Gone. They look like they're still there. Officer Callahan. Think Bigger. Social Services. Defending Friends. Holly Wanders Off. Confrontation. Going in Circles. And got some more repeat cards. What's that? Run! I got Bray Wyatt involved here. Martin Brenner. Making all these references to current WWE stars, but we have WWE Legends now in stock. So feel free to check that out. Many big names on that checklist. We got more repeats. And Hawkins Police Department, Indiana. Oh, this place must be near Erie. Maybe that's why it's so strange. I don't know. So that is a green bordered card, numbered 24 out of 50. And Steve eyes Nancy. I don't know, Nancy. If he's eyeing you like that, run. All right. So again, we got a sketch card out of this here. And we also got this number to 50 commemorative patch. So cool stuff out of Stranger Things. If you like the show, watch it. If you like the cards, I got 2 more boxes lying around. But now, as promised, it's 10:45. So we are going to shift over into baseball mode. And we're going to do some Bowman's Best 2017. All right. Lots of exciting... Thank you, James. Lots of exciting stuff in the 2018 product. And we have 2 breaks with that up as well. But this one had been a little bit further along, so I pushed this one first. And you responded by giving me 10 volunteers for random team spots. We turned it into a pick your team because we seem to like that around here. And we moved, 16 more spots just today alone. So that means there's only 4 left. All right, see this math journey that I bring you through? I'm like the numerical equivalent of reading Rainbow. So we're going to bust open this box of 17 Bowman's Best right now. Let's start off with a roll call. Let's see who's here. And again, until we show the first hit, we're going to have those teams open. Once we show the first hit, they're gone like that. All right. So here we go. Let's where is that post? There it is. So here we go. Daniel Logan, Matt Billings, Hector Narvaez, Mike DeFreitas, Patrick Marney, Juan Gutierrez, Matt Hayes, Jacob Teasley, Nigel Sidal, Cameron McKenney, and Daniel Still. And we'll do the rest of the list after we get some answers back here. So again, 2017 Bowman's Best is ready to rip. And then we'll talk about the 10-box football. We'll talk about Kings. We got lots to talk about. Oh, it's going so slow. So again, WWE Legends boxes, Stranger Things boxes, and 1819 Revolution basketball are now in stock. And we got more exciting things to come in the new year. And just adding this post while I have the chance. All right. So Daniel's the only one who answered, so I guess I'm going to have to message everybody back in here. Not having any issues with lag or anything tonight, right? I know sometimes that happens on the weekend. Get the link back up. And we'll start messaging everybody. Why the heck not? So, again, 2 cases of 2018 Bowman's Best are currently up. One is in a pick your team format. The other is in a random team format. And we'll do the same thing. You know, we stopped doing the random team breaks for a while, unless they were bargain breaks, which we got 2 of those still up right now. I don't know. It shouldn't take weeks for a bargain break to go. It used to fill in like half an hour. But we had people saying, oh, I missed the random. So we're just doing it where we fill it as far as I think it'll go. And obviously, the second we turn this into a pick your team, this one was pretty much a wrap. I'm going to say Nunez. I think Cyborg takes the defeat tonight. So again, just messaging everybody in the first part of roll call, and then we'll see what's going on after that. So the 4 teams that are left, we got the Mets are 50, the White Sox at 45, the Angels at 125, and the Red Sox at 100. Yeah, she's tough. I think Cyborg might underestimate her opponent. Hey, good evening, Daniel. We're just about ready to start. We are in roll call right now. And just getting everybody assembled, like the Avengers here. All right, so next on the list, Toby Swindle should still be here. And Chad Reagan. And that was everybody else. So Toby Swindle and Chad Reagan still in here. All right, good deal. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're working in the kitchen and we're working in the bathroom here yesterday. So here we go. Bowman's Best. This is the 2017 Bowman's Best. I do have another case of this, so if people are interested in seeing one more case, I can make that happen. Y'all let me know. And obviously, I would do that pick your team. So here we go. So pretty much last call here. Not much time left. Every mini box has 2 autographs. Mets 50. White Sox 45. Red Sox 100. Angels 125. Well, at least you're handy and know how to do the stuff. I can't say the same. All right. And I have one other person. All right, never got an answer back on that. So here we go. Bowman's Best. All right. Once we show the first hit, that is it. And then we will scroll the 10-box Pick Your Team football mixer down at the bottom. So we got a bunch of breaks going. We also had some movement today on the half case of National Treasures that we paired up with 2 boxes of Bowman Draft. So that should be a good one. Again, 2 boxes of National Treasures Baseball 2018. And 2 boxes of Bowman Draft. So it's a nice little mix there, see? You know, you got the teams like the Braves that are real nice in all the main products, but there's not as much to offer in Bowman Draft. So it's almost like you can, you know, get a little extra in the whole balancing scheme of things. Because some of the value from Bowman Draft will keep the Braves from running as much as, say, a team like the Angels. So here we go. We are starting this off. And got 1 hit. 2 hits per mini box. It's pretty much all autographs here. 32 autographs. Yeah, we should be having some fun with this. Atomic Refractors. Aaron Judge rookies. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a hint here. One of the teams that is still available is about to get an autograph. One of the teams that is still available is about to get an autograph. There won't be much time to get in on this one. Hey, good evening. So if anybody had any last minute intentions, this is the time to let me know. So here we go. Let's begin. And we'll begin with Gleyber Torres, who was third in the Rookie of the Year balloting. This is what's cool about seeing Bowman sets in a different year than what they came out in. All right, Bowman is where you see a lot of prospects who are developing stars in the making, but you get to see them side by side with current stars, like guys like Chris Bryant over here. No, every once in a while, either with a redemption or the monochrome case hit, you might see an extra, but these are 4 autos per box. 34 out of 50 for the Diamondbacks, John Duplantier. So gold for the Diamondbacks, John Duplantier. Cody Bellinger's going to get rookie cards in this as well. And let's see what else we're going to have. So, move this over a little bit. Hazley, Devers, Piazza. All right, so the way these cards work, we always start from the left and the top and work our way across and over unless the card is significantly low numbered. So this is going to go to the Diamondbacks first. It's kind of hard to tell from the front of the card, but when you look at the back, you can tell that the veteran is established in the first slot. So you got A.J. Pollock and Victor Robles. Next time around that card comes up, then it would go to the other team. So then it would go to Victor Robles and the Nationals. Got Ian Happ and Sean Newcomb. Is Happ a refractor? Yes, Happ is a refractor. What's happening? Shane Baz, Ahmed Rosario, Corey Kluber, number 223 out of 250. Clock's ticking. We're getting close to that first hit. Ryan Healy, Kenley Jansen, David Dahl, Clayton Kershaw, Will Myers, and first hit's coming out soon. Cole Reagans for the Rangers. So first hit is going to go to the Rangers. Cole Reagans. And White Sox, Eloy Jimenez refractor card. Chris Bryant, Daniel Murphy, Paul Goldschmidt. Then it goes right back to the beginning. And Jake Berger, White Sox. So didn't hear a lot about him this year because, well, quite frankly, he was injured all season long. I think he got hurt in spring training or shortly thereafter. And what the heck was his injury, Christopher? You'd remember. Was it Achilles? So Aroldis Chapman, Robinson Cano, Giancarlo Stanton. We got Justice Sheffield. And check out this atomic. That is cool. Acuna Matata. And he definitely gets an A+. So Ronald Acuna Jr. Atomic refractor. All right, not a bad start. So now what we're going to do is we're going to change this over to the ticker for the 10-box Pick Your Team football mixer. Well, rumor is Yankees and Machado might be hooking that stuff up. So if they're going to make a late last-minute offer, they better do it quick. Yeah, I'm sure he'll start a little bit lower level. Plus, if you're injured, you need time to catch up. All right, mini box number 2. So we're just getting things started tonight. We're on the first box of Bowman's Best. We did a personal box of Stranger Things. Yeah, well, I mean, it was pretty clear Machado and Harper both like New York. And New York didn't necessarily like one of them. All right, we got some gold coming up here. So a gold auto. Going to be making an appearance. And well, Stranger Things is a little stranger. It doesn't guarantee an auto. It guarantees an auto or a sketch card. So we ended up with a sketch card. And there was some crazy-looking school lady. I'm guessing it's one of their teachers or something like that. Is there an evil teacher on Stranger Things? All right, next round here. Fido, Lindor, Kopesh. You mean Major League Hitting, Christopher? So we got Moustakas and Devers. Mirror image. I'll go to the Royals first. Yu Darvish. Pavin Smith. Miguel Sano. Jorge Mateo. Dominic Smith. Corey Kluber. Tristan McKenzie, top pitching prospect for the Indians. Syndergaard. Evan White. And a little atomic action with Chris Davis for the A's. Here come the Judge. So now we got a Judge rookie card. Yoenis Cespedes, Jay Groom, Alex Verdugo, and raking rookies, Ian Happ. Got Mike Trout, Yuli Gurriel, and Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Who's that? Beats the Schmidt out of me, but it's a gold auto, and it's numbered 14 out of 50. Clark Schmidt. So that's golden. Hunter Renfroe. That is a good question, Cameron. I'll take a look in just a second. Joe Adele, hello. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians, and it's a refractor. And then Josh Bell. So Cameron, the magic wheel spun and ended up for you on the Athletics. So Austin Beck and a few others. And the other team you got was the Blue Jays. So Lourdes Gurriel, a big one there. Vladimir, I don't think signed for this one, but he does have cards. So, you know, I mean, the Braves already got something cool, and they didn't even get an auto either. So you never know. Hey, Joseph, how's it going? So, what do we got here? I forget how these fit better. I just want to stand them up. So, box number 2 of 2017 Bowman Best. Again, if you're looking for some football, we got teams scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now that are available in our 10-box Pick Your Team football mixer. Cardinals are 55, Ravens are 60, Saints are 70, Eagles are 55. Chargers and Seahawks 40 apiece, Rams 60, Bucks 22, so are the Redskins. Panthers are 60, Bengals are 30, Browns are 75, Cowboys are 95. Packers 55, Texans 85, Colts 40, Jags 50, Chiefs 95, Vikings 45, Patriots 65, and then you got the Jets and the Raiders at 45 as well. So again, Bowman's Best. We just got started, Hector. There's a few hits here. A gold for the Yankees. A burger for me. I wish I had some fries with it, too. And then Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. And I forget what the other one was. All right, so it looks like we got, wow, 2 atomics in the same pack. That's always fun. Oh, that's a nice one. That was a good pickup for somebody. All right. So, again, if you want to see another one of these 2017 cases, just let me know. I do have one more. If you want to do personal boxes, that's okay, too. The 17 Bowman's Best, they'll go for a little bit more than the 18 ones. A little bit. A lot of bit. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to get a beer. I forgot about that. Yeah, maybe next box. Take a Tristan McKenzie, Noah Syndergaard, Evan White, Chris Sale, and Mackenzie Gore. So that goes to the Red Sox first. Hazley, Cespedes, and Jay Groom. Acuna Matata. So Acuna with the prospect card there. Alex Bregman, Stanton, Cano, Stanton, and Eloy Jimenez for Chicago. Hey, Francisco, ¿cómo estás? Raking rookies, Andrew Benintendi, Daniel Murphy, Hazley, Devers. We got cracked ice on Josh Donaldson as a Blue Jay there. And Franklin Barreto for the Oakland A's. What happened? How much was what? Paul Goldschmidt, Jansen and Kershaw, Myers. Ooh, it's a refractor to the Twins. Royce Lewis refractor auto. I actually had one of these graded at Gemmed. I think I sold it too. So, Royce Lewis. Nice one. No, we haven't. I haven't stuck that in a break. I was going to put that in a bargain break, and we have a baseball and a football bargain break that have had no movement at all, and I've reposted them a few times. The case of 17 Bowman's Best. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let's see here. For a whole case, shipped and insured, $11.25 or $150 a box. So $11.25 for the whole case, or one, right? No, that's, yeah, 8 boxes in a case. I think that's right. Jake Lamb, Victor Robles, hello. And Reds, Taylor Trammell. And Rafael Devers as well. So yeah, I could do a case break on that. Or if somebody wants to just get the whole case, that works too, but so the bargain break, not the re-break. That is going to get filled up with the skunk bonuses. No, I meant the bargain break. We got 2 boxes of 2018 Donruss Elite Football. It's $12 for a random team, or 3 for $29.95. We have a bargain baseball break up as well. I forget what the boxes are off the top of my head, but I do remember that was a $9.99 per team, or 3 teams for $27. Okay, not bad then. So, ooh, we got our case hit in here. So there's a 3rd autograph in this one. Like I said, the case hit often comes in as an extra autograph. And here we go. Charlie Blackmon, Chris Davis. My Periscope comments aren't on. I forgot about that. Anybody on Periscope want to make a comment? Feel free. Free country. Bryce Harper. But watch what you say. How many spots left in the bargain break or on the rebreak? The rebreak is now up to 40. So we have 60 spots left to go on that. Astros, Carlos Correa, 2 out of 99. Newcomb. And Newcomb. One was a refractor, though. Corey Seager. Craig Kimbrell. 82 out of 250. Gleyber Torres with the refractor. And the base. All about that base. Hank Aaron, best cuts. Kershaw and McKay, so that'll go to the Dodgers first time around. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo. Clark Schmidt. So he shows up again for the Yankees. I'll take a look-see in just a second. So there's Clark Schmidt. Got Bryant on the refractor. There's Vlad Jr. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a lot of juniors out there. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the Blue Jays. So is Clark Schmidt the only repeat player we're going to see out of this mini box? I don't know. Shane Baz, Christian Arroyo, Benintendi, Clint Frazier, and our monochrome. The White Sox look like they would have gotten their money's worth on this one. Vlad Jr. on a refractor. We'll give that some one-set love, too. So 63 out of 125 for Jake Berger. Let me see how many people have claimed spots. If it's only 3 or 4, I guess I'm going to have to take it down and try random divisions, because 4 teams is more than 3. And there's Vlad Jr. Was I putting everything in this pile? No. Just felt like it. Okay. Let's see. What does that break look like? Bargain football break. Yeah, there's only 4 spots. And one person has 3. So what's the difference between having 3 or 4 teams? Yeah, I can turn that into a random division. All right. So there we go. Box number 3. So we've already popped the monochrome and a gold auto and a really cool looking cracked atomic refractor of Ronald Acuna. What else is next? Let's see. 2 boxes, random division. Let me take a look here. It's a good question. It's probably going to be like 40 bucks, maybe a little bit less. So I just eyeballed it real quick, but it'd probably be about $40, maybe a little bit less for a random division. maybe 39, 37.50, something like that. Alright, box number 3. How much for 2? Probably be a small discount. It'd probably take off between 3 to 5 off the total. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, 37.50, 2 for 75. I'll double check that later, but I think wait, 2 for 75 doesn't sound right. $37.50, 2 for 70. 2 for 70. But I gotta double check the numbers later. I'm throwing out an estimate. Ooh, that's cool. All right. What I'll do is I'll put the post together after we're done with the case break. So or after I'll write the post after I'm done with this mini box. All right, I'll write the post after I do this mini box. I got something in my hands right now, so George Springer, Barrios, Rutherford, Trout, Alex Reyes, refractor, Luke Weaver, Clark Schmidt, Austin Beck, Corey Seager, Carlos Correa, Keston Hura. It's for 2 boxes of Donruss Elite Football. Jesus Sanchez. And this is going to go to the Astros. Carlos Correa, Royce Lewis, Atomic Refractor. So Kim's out first for the Astros there. Got Atomic Refractor of Correa and Lewis. So Royce Lewis, Fado, Ichiro, Griffey, Kopesh, and Scherzer. So that'll go to the Nationals first. Clint Frazier, McKay, who has 2 variations on his card, Swanson rookie, and the Giants, Heliot Ramos. So Heliot Ramos for the Giants. Gonna get the next hit. Been hitting him a lot on the shiny Bowman stuff, haven't we? There you go. Brendan Rodgers, Willie Adames, Corey Seager, De Leon, Mitchell White for the Dodgers, and Lewis Brinson rookie refractor there. So Mitchell White for the Dodgers, the next hit out. Let's see. It says yeah, we'll do that. $37.50. And we'll fill that tonight, maybe. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the existing post that I already have for Bargain Football, and I'm just going to switch it up. So 37.50 per spot, or 2 for 70. Two-box random division football break. And then I just got to notify one person that had some spots in this if they want to change it over to a division. Let's see. Where the heck's my messenger? And then we'll get back to this break. How'd that sound? Is Ohtani in 17? No. Ohtani is not in 17. Joe Adell and Mike Trout are. So Adell and Trout are, but not... All right, there. I've done my legwork. We are back. So now Ohtani's first appearance, he didn't even really make it into Top Series 1. What the heck was his first thing? Was it Gypsy Queen or... No, Heritage. I don't know, one of those. Whichever one came out first. I'm thinking it's Heritage, regular Heritage. Was Ohtani's first... major league card. The only thing that he was in 17 was those mega boxes that got recalled. Right? That was 17, right? With the World Baseball Classic guys for Bowman. So here we go. Okay. Couple of parallels there, back to back. Cards are slightly thicker, so it's kind of easy to tell. So, what happened? I misspelled something? Couple of him. Okay. Should be a fun mini box here. All right, Andrew McCutchen, who took a long trip to end up back in the same state. He went from Pittsburgh to San Francisco to New York and now to Philly. Trey Mancini. We got Sano and Maitan, so that's going to go to the Twinkies. Brett Phillips, rookie, 20 out of 150. Miss having him watch our broadcasts. It's all Facebook's fault. When we do our 2018 year in review show, it might have a Facebook Kiss My Ass segment. Not the people on Facebook, the actual people who make Facebook, like Mark Zuckerberg. It's all his fault. Ronald Acuna. Shoot, it's just a base prospect card. I'm still going to give it some 1 cent love. Why the heck not? I thought it was because he wasn't on the World Baseball Classic roster. He had a WBC card, but he got injured, and I thought there was a conflict with that or something. So it was a misspelled name? Dylan Cousins. I think sometimes we never get the real story because Topps probably never announced it. Andrew Benintendi. Best cuts. Daniel's outside trying to make some best cuts with that tile, right? Bryce baby. Kevin Maitan. Jake Berger. We've already seen him a couple times in this Bowman's best case. Brett Phillips with an atomic refractor to go with that nice shiny blue one for the Brew Crew. 136 out of 250. Kyle Wright for the Braves. Brett Phillips again. Scherzer, Rosario, Bregman, Mitch Keller, Kyle Wright. I don't know. I mean, it's Topps here. You know, they don't usually recall things because they made an error. I don't know. Buster Posey. Buster Posey, Craig Kimbrell, Jorge Alfaro, Adam Hazley for the Phillies, and it is a refractor as well. We're hitting some refractor autos here. I mean, Panini made that mistake in Donruss that was pretty bad last year, and they didn't give two anythings. They accidentally put Alex Bregman was on the Astros, and you say, well, he is. Well, yeah, but Panini can't say that. They got to say Houston. There was no recall there. Manny Machado, that would have been a big recall too. Mickey Moniak, Nolan Arenado, Brent Honeywell, and the Rays, Brendan McKay with the pitching. And then Chris Sale. So Brendan McKay, again, there's two autos of him. There's a pitching pose and a hitting pose. And then I am going to share the random division football break to my timeline, back up to the top of my page, and in the group as well, so it's easy to find. How's that sound? Cubs need a hit. Can we get a hit for the Cubbies? There's still 5 boxes left. We'll figure something out. Come on. Everybody gets a hit. Well, that's impossible because we've already had so many repeats. I hear you, though. The Angels need a hit, too. So I am diligently at work trying to come along with a good show for our year in review. And I'm going to try to see if I can figure out. We're gonna talk about some of the stuff that we've hit this year. Every year we do a segment where we create a vote for hit of the year. So that will happen. We'll be doing posts. Usually we do it as a promotion as well, and we do a giveaway for all the people who vote. So we're going to try to incorporate that into Instagram and Twitter as well. So we'll see what we can do with that. Make it a good time. And the main thing is that we keep it up in 2019 and make it even bigger and better. Oh my goodness. My goodness. This happens sometimes. Sometimes there's 2 case hits. Sometimes there's 2 case hits. And that second case hit's way better than mine. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got some hit of the year candidates right here. Woo! This mini box is the mini box to end all mini boxes. Well, maybe it's not that good, but it's pretty darn good. All right, are you ready? Marc-Down Entertainment is bringing the heat. Well, it's a candidate. It wouldn't win, but it'd definitely be a candidate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Newcomb, Gleyber Torres, Andres Galarraga, Alex Faedo, Shane Baz, Gleyber Torres, Nolan Arenado, 2 out of 250, purple refractor there. Betson Adele, Francisco Lindor. So, nope, it's not an Acuna. I hate to disappoint you. I think it's disappointing Chad more than anybody. But Brett Phillips for the Brewers. As big of a deal as Acuna is in this set, obviously, this is a colored parallel of somebody else big in this set. Blake Rutherford, and check this out. Royce Lewis for the Twins. That is gold, baby. 46 out of 50. 46 out of 50. Royce Lewis for the Twins. A second case hit. We have seen a lot of atomic refractors in here. I feel like they're a little heavier, so I feel like this case is kind of loaded. Yuli Gurriel, maybe we'll see an atomic refractor auto come out. Or maybe we won't see it come out. Because it is a redemption for a atomic refractor Aaron Judge. Best of 2017. That's got to be low numbered. If somebody goes on Cardboard Connection, they can probably look it up and tell me real quick. Best of 2017 Atomic Refractor Aaron Judge. I always feel guilty when I gotta put the big teams at really high prices, because I'm always afraid that they're not going to hit. But when they do, it makes it all worth it. I want to say it's numbered to 25, but I don't know. Now you got me. Now I have to look, now that you said that. Look what you made me do. All right, let's see. Cardboard Connection. The Cardboard Connection. (2017) Bowman's Best. Set checklist. And now I need the best of 2017. Yeah, Atomic Refractor is numbered to 25. So, because they have super refractors in this. Red is 10, Atomic is 25. But the 25 is pretty huge, too. And then we got this poor Michael Kopesh sitting there. So that is huge. And if it comes back, gets sent out and graded, and comes back a gem, that's an even bigger monster. Now I'm curious. 2017 best judge. We got any comps on this? Atomic auto. No for the 2017, but the 2016 is just a prospect auto and it gemmed at 382. The atomic refractor for the monochrome gemmed went for like 330. I would assume that this, if it gems, would go for more, but I don't know. Regardless, that's a nice hit. Here come the judge. All right. Next. So now that we've confirmed that fire is being pulled tonight, get your personal box requests ready. That hit was big enough. Maybe somebody on Periscope might have actually said something. Nah, they're all unconscious. They'll be back. So like I said, it's not going to win hit of the year, but I think that's a worthy candidate, right? I know it's hard, man. I'm going through all the photos that I got, and there's a lot. I'm only up to April. I've been working on this the last couple nights. I'm only up to April, and there's so many things that, like, you know, think of all the hit of the night candidates that we've had. It's going to be tough. But that's why the choice isn't up to me. I think Babe Ruth is going to win overall for baseball. But we usually categorize the stuff. And with as much of a selection as we do, and as much as we've broken this year, there might have to be some subcategories. So we'll see. But yeah, I think when all is said and done, I mean, Babe Ruth cut signature is not too shabby. We got Tyler O'Neill and Dylan Cousins. This case is atomic heaven. My goodness, Dylan Cousins for Philly. Evan White, Sale, Senzel. Here come the judge. Oh, he already came and done trampled. The judge is right here. Now, can we pull something bigger than that? I don't know. Red Sox and Brewers. I don't know what's going to happen out of this case. Yoel Moncada, Bradley Zimmer, Tony Santillan. Bradley Zimmer, 9 out of 150. That's worth a little 1 cent love. Why not? Joe Adell, Christian Arroyo, Benintendi, Gleyber Torres, and that is another atomic. Pavin Smith, Kyle Wright, Brett Phillips, Manny Machado, Tristan Lutz for the Brewers. So Brewers with another hit. Again, we're 2 extra hits heavy in this box. I mean this case. So it looks like we're going to end up with 34 in total. Noah Syndergaard, Donaldson, Cabrera, Kyle Tucker, and oh goodness, another Brendan McKay, and it's his batting one. So look at that, you got the pair. Nice pickup on the Rays there, and Victor Robles refractor. You'll take a spot in random division football, you got it. Doesn't matter, Daniel said he took spot 1. So Joseph, what number do you want? Yeah, it's going to be $37.50 for a spot or 2 for $70. So 2 through 8 are now available. All right, close that one up. Get a new one ready. Box number 5. Yeah, we're only halfway done with this. Atomic Refractor Judge Auto to 25. Royce Lewis Monochrome to 50. And we're just getting warmed up here. I'm thinking we got one good veteran auto that's going to pop out. One big one. That's often how it worked out. I mean, we did break a lot of these cases last year. All right, that's a hit. So here we go, second half of this case. Oh my! We have another Atomic Refractor autograph. All right, Toby and Matt. So Toby, what number you want? 1 and 4 are gone. And then Matt, you can grab one right after him. Toby, what number you want? Number 3, and Matt, what number you want? So 1, 3, and 4 are now gone. We're halfway filled. So Matt Hayes, 2, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Lucky 7. There you go. Yeah, that's true. You usually do pick 7. I should have guessed. All right. So again, a 2-box 2018 Donruss Elite Break. We're doing this by division, $37.50 a piece or 2 for $70. If you want in, there's 4 spots left. Senzel, Donaldson, Cabrera, Rizzo, and McKay. Mackenzie Gore, Mookie Betts, Chris Sale, Scott Kingery, Carlos Correa, Chris Davis, Clint Frazier, Brendan Rodgers, Kyle Wright, Royce Lewis, Atomic, Andrew Benintendi rookie, Carlos Correa, Lewis Brinson, Royce Lewis, John Duplantier, Christian Arroyo, Kyle Tucker, Yohan Moncada, Bradley Zimmer, Tigers. This was your one shot, and you got it, Alex Faedo. Alex Faedo for Detroit Rock City. It's one of a few teams that we comboed up. Jose Ramirez, Brett Phillips, Manny Machado, Bryce Baby, and oh baby, oh, if he could get his stuff together. 19 out of 25. Best Cuts Atomic Refractor, Yohan Moncada. And Charlie Blackmon. Yohan Moncada, numbered to 25. Thanks, Joseph. Again, we changed the bargain break for football to a random division. And what do you know? Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Oh, we were right, Joel. Cyborg got knocked the freak out. Now she's going to be coming for Ronda Rousey in the WWE Women's title. Nunez is just one scary fighter. Yeah, watching the Cyborg fight was like watching RoboCop. Not well scripted, but mildly amusing. Daniel, we did run a random division the last time you asked me to. And then we put up the bargain break, and it's taken 2 months to do nothing. Those used to fill in like half an hour. You can't blame me for putting up a bargain break. Nobody wants a bargain. $10 to get into a break. Try it out. I think that's what the problem is, though, with the way the Facebook stuff is. We just don't get the amount of new eyes in here. But that's why we're broadcasting on Periscope. You know, we're going to do stuff on Instagram. You did ask. Thank you, sir. May I please have another? We did the random basketball. Pulled that off, too. Ooh, some last minute mojo for somebody. Now, let's see if we can't fill up the other 4 spots. 2-box random divisional break of Donruss Elite. $37.50 a spot. Or you can get 2. There's Correa and Lewis. 2 for $70. Mike Trout. Here come the judge. Bobby Dalbec. And look at that. They match. Oh, we're matchy-matchy today. Best Cuts Atomic Refractor. You know what? I'm just going to put that in a top loader because they look good side by side. And since nobody ended up buying the White Sox, then I'm going to top load it anyway. So Kyle Tucker, Ryan Healy, Cody Bellinger. Give that a little one set love too. Aroldis Chapman, Dylan Cousins, Donaldson, McKay, Nick Senzel, Alex Bregman, raking rookie. Senzel, Dahl, Happ, Jimenez, and another Indians prospect. So we got Tristan McKenzie earlier. And now we have a connection to this hit, teammate Quentin Holmes. Now will Tristan McKenzie have a connection to the next hit? So there's Quentin Holmes, Miggy Cabrera, Yu Darvish. You are now the Cubs problem. Alex, and oh look. So one McKenzie to another. Now we got Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. There's Bradley Zimmer. So Mackenzie Gore, Padres, first rounder in 2017. He's not going to be in. He's not going to be in on the random divisions. It's all good. Yes, we have a 2018 Bowman's Best Pick Your Team going. So that one's actually got a little bit of movement today as well. We moved on a lot of breaks today. It was kind of spread out. This is the one that kind of caught fire and ended up happening. And in response, we pulled you some fire. So let's get the 2018 Pick Your Team going as well. So this is what it is. It's a case plus. So this one, because we were doing random, just kind of did a regular case. In the Bowman's Best 18 random, we actually threw in a Topps Update jumbo box as well. But in this one, for 2018 Bowman's Best, Pick Your Team Case Break Plus, this is what we have here. We have the 8-box case. We're also going to do 3 Onyx Preferred Baseballs. That's the one with lots of prospects, so it makes sense, and there's some stars in there too. Just like Bowman's Best, see? There's thinking going on when I do these things, okay? And then we got 2 skunk bonuses that are more geared towards the old-timers, historic autographs. All right, there's 2 hits in Capital Baseball, so they'll get split up, and there's 1 card in historic autographs strips. And I mean, there's lots of hits to go around in these Bowman's Best cases. There's 3 baseballs there, so there's a good chance of getting it a hit. But if you don't, who knows? You could have a shot at guys like Mickey Mantle, Jackie Robinson. All right. Anyone who played in New York from 49 to 56, I believe, is up for grabs in Capital of Baseball. And then strips is like old school players. Talking like we had, what the heck was his name from the Giants? Hall of Famer. I can't remember who it was, but some big names in strips. And what they do is they come with a cut signature and a framed out original card. Kind of like originals, but it's a booklet format. So to get yourself involved in that Bowman's Best break, here are the teams. The Diamondbacks are 28. The Braves, 165. The Orioles are 18. So if you're aiming for that skunk bonus, some of these teams that don't have a high hit potential, they're ones to kind of, maybe consider. Red Sox are 28. And there's another one. You got a shot at Tristan Casas. Or maybe you'll get yourself into the skunk bonus. White Sox 65. They're having a hell of a night tonight. Maybe take the hint and grab them this year, because I think this year they're even better with Nick Madrigal. Cubs are 140. Okay. Reds are 75. We've already seen Jonathan India in the case that we've been doing personals in. Indians are 30. Rockies 28. Tigers are 40. Astros 22. Royals are 20. Angels 195. There's a chance of Ohtani in that one. Dodgers are 50. Twins are 50. Mets are 90. A's are 22. Pirates 35. Padres 45. Mariners are 35. Cardinals are 90. Nolan Gorman's hot. Rays are 55. Rangers are 15. And the Blue Jays are 40. All right. So 2018 Bowman's best. Let's fill that up and get that one going for tomorrow. What do you say? Yoan Moncada. We got Benintendi and Christian Yelich. So that'll go to the Mariners first. McKay again. McKay having a good break. Josh Naylor on Mark McGuire with an atomic. So Mark McGuire, the only autograph subject for the Cardinals, so that's partially why we comboed him up. And that's not a bad hit for them. It's not a hit. Still cool. So Mark McGuire. Atomic Refractor. Tapia, Votto, Ichiro, Cody Bellinger. So again, if anybody is looking to get in on a small football break, we're doing random divisions of 2018 Donruss Elite, 2 boxes, $37.50 for one random division, or get 2 for $70. Buster Posey. And Phillies again. So we saw Hazley Refractor before, and we got Mickey Moniak. Mickey Moniak auto for the Phillies. Again, you know, his stats haven't been so hot. But let's face it, the guy was drafted out of high school. He's still got another year or two to develop and flourish and work his way onto the big club. He can still do it. He's a good, hard-working kid. So, Dansby Swanson rookie. We'll give that a little 1 cent love since it's a refractor. Brendan McKay. There's Swanson's regular rookie. Meadows and Christopher Seiss for the Rangers. And there's Joey Votto. So Rangers, I think, were another one of those teams that were comboed up for super cheap, and 2 autographs out of them. Look at that. He did improve. Yeah, he did. You know, for a guy who comes out first overall pick, and you're looking at what guys like Guerrero Jr. and Bichette are doing and all that, you know, Juan Soto came up, you know, you kind of be like, he should be doing better. So, but, you know, you look at some of these guys that take a few years to develop. You think of like Cody Bellinger, who until his breakout season had hit like maybe 5 career home runs, counting college, I think. Something crazy like that. Yeah, you know, my local store actually had some of those still available, and I passed. Maybe if they're still lying around next time we're there. Maybe I'll pick up some retail prison basketball. We don't do retail stuff often, but when it's worth it to do, we've done it before. We'll do it again. That's interesting. All right. Very interesting right here. So, one thing I really want to see fill up is Kings, because those were awesome last year. And this year, we got 2 cases of it. So, some very exciting stuff. Jorge Alfaro, Ronald Acuna Jr. Shoot, we'll give that a little 1 cent love. It's Acuna. Patrick Weigel, Pavin Smith, 95 out of 250. Meadows, Freeman, McCutcheon, Mancini, Kenley Jansen, Atomic. We'll give that a little 1 cent love here. And we got Scherzer refractor. Brendan McKay. Barreto, rookie. Taylor Trammell. Armenteros. Bregman refractor, rookie. That's cool. That's 1 cent love worthy. Ryan Healy. Cody Bellinger. Aroldis Chapman. You got Odor and Moncada, so I'll go to Rangers first. Maitan refractor. Orioles with a hit. DL Hall. So Orioles. DL Hall with the hit there. And Jake Berger, Moniak, Arenado, Honeywell. What sports are in the Kings? We were just talking about the Rangers being a throw-in team, and look at that. Cole Reagan's 55 out of 99. Anything can happen. So Kings is primarily a baseball set. Last year was the first year they released it, and it's cut signatures. There's 2 per box. It's pricey, but you'll find out why in just a second. So there's a gold checklist card and a silver checklist card in every box. And the way that it works is you got guys on the silver checklist, all right? Like Mike Trout is on there as a cut signature. Tom Brady, so you got a football guy there. Again, it's primarily baseball. You got Roberto Clemente, Ty Cobb. These guys are featured multiple times in the set. Guys who are your 101 guys are like Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. All right. And then some of your other sport guys include LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali. So that's the kind of firepower that's coming out of Kings. And those spots are $1.99 a piece. All right, it's a draft case break. They only made 90 cases. It's 360 boxes in total. And you can get 2 spots for $3.85. You can buy a personal box for $3.85. And 2 cases. Hopefully we got one of the jaw-dropping, eye-popping, crazy hits. Okay. Let's see an auto. Oh, there it is. Familiar face. So this is box number 7. So we're 3/4 of the way through this break. Still haven't seen a big veteran. Usually we get one every case. We'll see what happens. Technically, I mean, it's not a veteran, it's a rookie. So maybe the Aaron Judge is going to end up being that guy. We'll see what happens. So we got Lewis, Frazier, Goldschmidt, Fulmer, and Faria. I'll go to Tigers. Freddie Freeman, Correa, Brinson, Willie Calhoun, Sean Newcomb, green, 25 out of 99. And Acuna with the refractor. Josh Bell, Kluber, Jeter, best cuts. 1 cent love for the Yankees. 133 out of 150, Adam Hazley. Phillies have been doing pretty good this break. Craig Kimbrell, Trout, here come the Judge. Smattering of Judge rookies too. Lazarito Armenteros, Ryan Healy, Buster Posey, Darvish, Renfroe, Reyes, and there's another Adam Hazley. So we had a refractor before, and now we have a base auto. So Adam Hazley for Philly, the next hit. Jorge Alfaro, Brendan Rodgers, Kyle Wright, Brett Phillips, and Red Sox, Tanner Houck, and Andrew McCutchen. And the other mini box. So again, we got 4 more spaces available in a random division break of Donruss Elite Football. $37.50 for one division, 2 for $70. Let's see if we can't get that filled up and run that maybe tonight. All right, another one for them. And here we go. So Machado, Harper, Bryce baby, Kevin Maitan, Trey Mancini, Sale, Senzel, Donaldson, and there's Shane Baz with an atomic refractor. Moniak, Zimmer, Arroyo. Bryce Baby. Reese Hoskins, best cuts. Honeywell. Benintendi. Blackman, Davis, Lindor and Rosario, Brendan McKay, Mackenzie Gore, Jose Ramirez, Vlad Jr. I'll give that a little 1 cent low, why not? And then next hit is going to be Tristan McKenzie again. I think the other one a refractor, I can't remember. That wouldn't be the first time we saw a repeat anyway. So Tristan McKenzie. Another hit for the Indians. Franklin Barreto, Cabrera, Tucker, Moncada. And refractor auto of Matt Sauer for the Yankees. And Nolan Arenado. So Matt Sauer. Next hit up. And we got 4 more hits to go as we have the last box opening now. And again, we're trying to push this little 2-box random divisional break. We've also got some other boxes that just came in available for personals. We've got more Bowman's Best 18 available for personals. For crying out loud. So plenty of stuff available. More fire to be pulled. Here we go. All right. Last box. There are going to be some teams that get saved by whatever comes out of the last box. We'll see. I know I carried a couple big ones, and they haven't seen much. But one of my smaller ones have fared pretty well. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's cool. All right. So here we go. Sixto Sanchez, Cody Bellinger, 26 out of 50. It's a nice one there. That's honorable mention material all the way. Cody Bellinger, 26 out of 50. Springer, McKenzie, Syndergaard, Gleyber Torres. Stanton and Judge, who would end up being teammates shortly thereafter. I'll go to the Marlins. Jose Barrios, Joe Adell, Smith, Mountcastle, Gurriel, Luke Weaver, Eloy Jimenez, best cuts. Glasnow. Kevin Merrill for the A's. So A's with a hit there. Kevin Merrill. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Blake Rutherford. I wonder if he's related to East Rutherford. That's where the Giants and Jets play. Matt Sauer. This time it is not a refractor. It's just a regular old Matt Sauer auto. And Jose Altuve. All right, last mini box. This is the last hurrah. Last hurrah. Let's see what we got. Last chance for a big hit here. Okay. Last mini box. Jose Barrios. And we got Votto and Bellinger there. Corey Seager. Rafael Devers. Tyler O'Neill. Willie Adames. Franklin Barreto, cracked ice. And Clark Schmidt. Chance Adams. Refractor for the Yankees. Yankees, they took a lion's share of the hits tonight. And one lion roared the loudest, obviously. So Chance Adams, got Austin Beck. And Roniel Rowdies for the Red Sox. Gonna be the last of the Mohicans there. Roniel Rowdies. So again, we're trying to get a 2-box divisional football break going. $37.50 for one spot, 2 for $70. We got a ton of stuff available for personals, including 2018 Bowman's Best. Some WWE Legends. I really want to see one of these opened up. We got Stranger Things, which we started off the night with, and Revolution Basketball. We got Kings. We got lots of stuff. We got Diamond Kings. I brought those out the other night. So plenty of stuff here. Let's recap the big hits. Again, I want to show this off just because it's going to probably be a clear winner for hit of the night here. Look at that. Best of 2017 autograph. Atomic Refractor Parallel. Aaron Judge. This is numbered out of 25 here. And let's take a look at all the other hits that we've gotten tonight, and we'll just roll with it. If you got votes for somebody else for hit of the night, feel free to share it. We had a Yoan Moncada for the White Sox, numbered to 25. We have Royce Lewis monochrome. Again, these are a case hit. We ended up with 2 of them. One was a regular. This one was gold, baby. Royce Lewis, numbered to 50. Alex Faedo for the Tigers. Brendan McKay for the Rays. And we would also see, that's him batting. We also got him pitching as well. So 2 Brendan McKay autos. Tristan Lutz for the Brewers. Royal Rowdies, Red Sox. Chance Adams refractor for the Yankees. Got Matt Sauer on a base and a refractor as well. Kevin Merrill, A's. Honorable mention for Cody Bellinger, numbered to 50. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. Let's see. I only saw him twice. And the other one was a refractor as well. And almost forgot, Yankees had a lot in this break. Clark Schmidt, numbered to 50. So there was a large number of Yankee hits in this one. Tanner Houck, Red Sox. Brett Phillips, Brewers. Adam Hazley for the Phillies. Came up again as a refractor before that. Rangers, Cole Reagans, numbered to 99 to go along with Christopher Seiss. And let's see, a base Cole Reagans that came up earlier as well. We got Clark Schmidt, another Yankee hit there to go with that golden boy. DL Hall, Orioles. Mickey Moniak, Phillies as well. They go with the pair of Hazleys there. Mitchell White, Dodgers. Heliot Ramos, Giants. Basketball we have is Revolution. So there's 1 on-card auto per box. And, it's one of the cheaper boxes you can get. It's $65 a box. Ripped and shipped. And full assortment of this year's big rookies. This is going to be a big year for basketball, just like last year. Mark McGuire, Atomic. Mackenzie Gore, Padres. Quentin Holmes, Indians. Jake Berger with the other monochrome, numbered to 125. Lourdes Gurriel for the Blue Jays. Taylor Trammell for the Reds. Royce Lewis. Acuna, Atomic, non-auto. And Jake Berger as well. So basically your top 3 for the hit of the night, probably going to be these 3. Aaron Judge Atomic, I don't know, Moncada Atomic, and Royce Lewis monochrome to 50. There's a couple other decent ones, but those are the ones that I can reach and care to find. And really, I don't think there's... Why does basketball look so much better than football? Because, man, they wear better shoes, too. That's why. So, is there any competition? This is hit of the night. It's got to be. Best of 2017 autograph, Atomic Refractor Parallel Aaron Judge. It's got to be. So now, is anybody looking to pick up a personal box tonight? Again, we got 18 Bowman Best sitting right here. I'm almost tempted to open one myself, but I think I'm going to refrain. I don't know. I haven't decided. By the end of the weekend, I should probably pop something open. I like these Legends, too, though. WWE Legends. We're doing these $99, ripped and shipped. 4 hits per box. 3 of them are autos. And it's got the same mini box format as Bowman's Best. You can get a mini box if you want for $55. That's all I got to say about that. So we got any takers for football? 37.50, a random division, 2 for 70. That's 2 boxes of Donruss Elite, 4 autos, 2 memorabilia cards on average. But you gave me this free shirt, so I'll break your stuff. Why not? Actually, they didn't actually give it to me. It was laying on a table. My wife and I left pretty late into the party. Let's just put it that way. Oh, man. That was a nice break. I'm pulling stuff like that and we don't want any more? Okay. So we got this 10-box Pick Your Team football mixer. Scrolling at the bottom of your screen here. I'd like to see that go tomorrow. Week 17 football. And I haven't put up another football break because this is when Contenders was supposed to release. So, and we don't have a lot of new stuff for football. So it's going to be another mixer, and I just don't see the point in having another mixer up while one is up already. But we'll put some more football up real soon. Jones wins. Oh, my. Well, it was nice of them to move the whole event so that he could win in the main event. I thought he would never main event again after the 30-second positive test. And then he tests semi-positive, and they, I mean, it's such a low trace amount that he's not using, but it's still considered a fail in Las Vegas. So they got to move the event for a guy who really doesn't deserve to be in the main event. What can you say? That's how things work. So any requests for anything tonight? Looks like we're winding down here if we don't get that football break going. 37.50 a random division, 2 for 70. We also got this 10-box mixer. Cardinals are 55, Ravens are 60, Saints are 70, Eagles 55. Chargers are 40, Seahawks are 40, Rams are 60, Bucks and Redskins 22 apiece, Panthers 60, Bengals 30, Browns 75, Cowboys 95, Packers 55, Texans 85, Colts are 40, Jags are 50, Chiefs are 95, Vikings 45, Patriots 65, and the Jets and the Raiders are 45 apiece. I want to pull more stuff like this tonight. Come on, guys. Last call. Otherwise, I'll be signing off. I got to wake up early for church. Kids like first service better. What can I say? They don't like waking up for it. But so last call. Again, we've got Revolution Basketball, WWE Legends, and Stranger Things, which is how we started off the night, new and in. So these are 65 a piece, ripped and shipped within the U.S. Or you can go $99 for a box, $55 for a mini box. WWE Legends, 3 autos. I really want to open one of these. Killing me, Smalls. I need to resist. But big weekend. All right, it's going to carry all the way in through until New Year's and beyond. So it's late. Don't really have the time to talk about Week 17 football right now. It's kind of already started. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll get some time in. We'll talk some football. Oh, I know the temptation's great, believe me. I don't know. Legends or Bowman's Best? It's a tough choice. I might open Bowman's Best, but I haven't decided yet. Oh, what the heck. Let's open up a Bowman's Best. So here's the thing. This box is getting opened. You have the opportunity to steal that from me. I'm feeling that there's something good in this one. So here's the deal. All right. It's 115 for one or 219 for two. All right. 115 for one, 219 for two. I'm going to give you a minute. If somebody wants to take what's in here, this is your chance. Otherwise, I'm going to open it up. And if it's something big like that Aaron Judge that we just pulled, you're going to wish you did. 2018 Bowman's Best Baseball. Let's see what we got. I'm going to open the outer box. You got until I open the inner one. All right, once I crack open all the packs here, time will be up. He's not going to pull anything big out of this, right? I don't know. I want to take that chance. I got Sam. Mini box number one. Anything I pull out of here will be immediately available for sale, by the way. No takers. You got till I flip the first card to you. I'm not going to look at the hits. Any thicker cards, I'm just going to put them to the back. I'll tell you this, though. There's already one decent card in here. All right. There is a Shohei Ohtani refractor. So if you're feeling that there's going to be some stuff better than that in here, maybe you should steal this box from me. Once they start showing the cards, though, that deal's off. 115 for, oh, I'm not going to look. 115 for one box, or two boxes for 219. And you have the opportunity to steal this box from me. Once I start showing all the cards, that deal's off the table. All right. I'm about to show them. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Joe Adele. Oh, sorry, Daniel. Mookie Betts. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo. Jose Albertos. Austin Meadows. Got Charlie Blackmon. Aroldis Chapman. Josh Donaldson. Ryan Weathers, Nick Williams. Justice Sheffield. Mike Trout, Christian Pache, Bryce Bebe, Christian Yelich, Manny Machado, J.P. Crawford, Cody Bellinger, Anthony Sigler, and that is a refractor. So Yankees first rounder, Anthony Sigler, catching prospect for the Yankees. going to be the first hit in this box. How do you think I feel? It's almost 1 o'clock here. Shohei Ohtani. Refractor rookie. Ozzy Albies. Javi Baez. Little cracked ice atomic refractor. Fernando Tatis Jr. That's not too shabby. I believe that was the only hit for the Orioles, yeah. So Tatis now for sale. Albies, Liberatore, Casey Mize, Groshans, Mitch Keller, and Nick Schnell for the Rays. Brendan McKay as well. So Nick Schnell is the next hit. First one was a little more exciting. Let's see what the other two are. Second box. Okay. And, oh, that's not bad. So we still got boxes of this available for personals. So if you're looking to get one, let me know. $115 a box, 2 for $219. And let's see what's in the second mini box. So we got Devers, Miguel Andujar, Luis Severino, Alec Bohm, Lindor, McCutchen, Kluber, Juan Soto, best performers. Give that a little 1 cent love. And Noah Naylor with the atomic refractor. Some for that too. Ahmed Rosario, Didi Segura. Got Michael Baez. Ooh, 2 out of 50. Jared Kelenic. 2 out of 50. So there you go. One of this offseason's buzz prospects, with him getting dealt to the Mariners in the Robinson Cano deal. Travis Swaggerty, Michael Kopech, Brady Singer. Matthew Liberatore, 8 out of 150. A little 1 cent love for the blue parallel there. Great Scott, Connor Scott, Upton, Goldschmidt, Syndergaard, and Noah Naylor. He is the brother of Padres prospect Josh Naylor. And maybe this pick is what made Francisco Mejia so expendable. Maybe they think as good as Mejia is, they like what they got, and this could be the future catcher in a couple years. Sixto Sanchez, Joey Votto, Eddie Rosario, Carlos Correa, and Kevin Kramer for the Pirates. Brian Dozier closes out the box. So we got any other takers for football, for personal boxes, to get some of these other breaks moving? It's not a bad box. I'll take it. Some good stuff there. Not crazy great on the non-hits, but I mean on the hits, but on the non-hits we had some real nice stuff. So last call, and then I opened up a box. Yeah, still just the 4 spots. You know I'm always good for 1, but I can't take 4, especially after opening this box. But I'm pretty sure we'll get that going early tomorrow. Somebody's going to pick up on those spots. We'll get that going early tomorrow. Not too early because I'll be at church, of course, but somewhat early. It won't be in the morning. Let's put it that way. So I think we're going to call it a night at this point, right? Anybody have anything for me before I sign off? Again, plenty of breaks fill-in, so we got this 17 Bowman's Best out of the way. I gave you another little taste of what 18 looks like. So let's fill up the Pick Your Team break and the Random Team break that we have up for 2018 Bowman Best. Would love to see more of this stuff coming out. And that's how it looks like we'll finish things up for the night. So goal for tomorrow. Let's get one of the Bowman's Best cases going, and also the 10-box mixer. And then we'll see what else we can drag through by the end of the night. But I'm really curious to see Kings break and the National Treasures baseball. We got a bunch of good stuff up right now. So let's get her done, fill it up, and rip y'all a new one. So have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.